Hello everyone, I am the MoeChicken and welcome to my stream. After I made such a big deal about never missing the Thursday streams in the last one, yeah, I missed yesterday. I'm sorry if anyone showed up, but I decided to make it up today and we will be going back to the Legend of Zelda today. So let us go ahead and get started. Let us go ahead and get started with our Zelda 27. Is that the right number? Yep, that's the right number of deaths. Oh boy. So in the last episode the last stream we found castles 6, 7, and 8, and we only managed to beat 8. Still have not found 4 or 5. Still don't know where they are. Also have not found the old man with the letter, which means I still have access to no kind of medicine, which is very troublesome, and I wish it was not the case, but unfortunately it is. And so tonight I figured we would go back and try to beat World 6, or level 6, because, it's got to get done eventually, and the sooner it gets done, the better. Now, the other thing that's a bit of a hang-up is that we also still do not have the bow. I have arrows. I bought arrows, but I have not found the bow. And so, we went to level 7, but then we couldn't beat level 7 because there's a Goma there, and I believe for a blue Goma, which is what it is, you absolutely need to have the bow, and so we're just kind of out of luck with that for right now. So I'm hoping that level 6 will have the bow or something beneficial. Actually, it would be nice if it had... Well, I was going to say it would be nice if it had the raft, but it would actually be nice if I found the raft somewhere else. Because it would be strange if you had to... I have to assume that this whole me going to the castles out of, in what is aggressively the wrong order, is not the intended way to play the game. So, presumably... the correct way to play the game would be to go to Castle 4 and then 5, but I don't know where they are. And normally Castle 4 is in the middle of Lake Hylia, but we can't go there, so I don't know where it is. Ooh. Ha! I can block your swords! I've got my mighty shield. That's another thing from the last episode that's a little strange. Normally when I play this game, when I would play the standard quest, I oftentimes would not actually bother to get the large shield. Just wouldn't do it. I got no explanation why not. It was just something I wasn't in the habit of doing. And so I never realized how useful it is. It's super useful to be able to block things. I guess in my mind, I always just sort of figured that, I can just dodge the shots. That's easy enough. But, there's so many rooms in this game that have, especially the second quest, that have, the fireball spitters in the corners. And those make things harder, and not having to worry as much about them is nice. So, yeah, we've got the good shield. Now, I don't think I've bombed around here. Let's try bombing around. Now, we did get the red candle, which has been immensely helpful. But there's nothing there. Okay. What about you? No. But, yeah, still a lot of stuff I haven't found, so that's a little unfortunate. Whoa! Ha! Blocked it. Oh, yeah. Now, obviously, I'm not actually on my way to the graveyard right now. I'm just kind of wandering around. Kind of getting my sea legs back, so to speak, because I haven't played this in, about a week. So, I wanted to kind of get used to playing again. There's nothing on this. I feel like this is where there's something here. Yeah. What's this? Level 9. Oh. Well. Let's just see if we're gonna do anything. Pretty sure it's gonna stop me, right? Yep. Ones who does not have the Triforce. Ones who does not have Triforce can't go in. Yeah, alright. Well, now we know where that is. Well, so is there anything at Spectacle Rock then? I mean, this just goes to show how little experience I have with the second quest. In case this is, for whatever reason you decide to start watching my Zelda streams, 3 streams in. Yeah, I've never actually played through the second quest, so I don't really know much about it. Like, for example, I don't know if I can move any of these. Or blow the flute. Blow the flute? Da, 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 da. Well, that happened. Not really what I meant to do, but okay. That's also not what I need. Oh, I want to go back to where I was, actually. Now I'm very far away from Death Mountain, unfortunately. Closer to Death Mountain. I'll go with this. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, let's go actually check out Spectacle Rock then and see if there's well, I need bombs. Can someone give me bombs, please? Can someone just, drop a hot bomb? Could use a bomb. Busy bomb right now. Maybe? Hello? Oh no! Yeah, so not a whole lot of familiarity with the second quest. I don't really know where I'm going. Like, the only bits of information that I actually have are based on a strategy guide called the NES Game Atlas that I had when I was much younger, and I would periodically look through because I thought it was so neat. It had, like, a bunch of different games in it, and it was cool. I liked it. Oh, bombs, please. Bombs would be cool. I know 8th Enemy has the bomb. But I want to say that also is inaccurate. Like, that hint is not programmed correctly or something like that. Oh, well. Alright, well, we gotta find bombs now. I guess I shouldn't have tried to blow that old man up. That's my fault. I'll give you that. Oh, hello! Chicka, 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 chicka. Yep. Does not help. Does not help at all. Can someone give me bombs, please? That's not a bomb. That's a fairy. That's a fairy. Ah, there's a bomb. Awesome. I'll take it. What about you, boys? Hello, boys. Continue to throw knives at you from way over here. I, too, can be a Lionel. Watch me throw knives. Very nice. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Ooh. Oh, we could also really use one more heart. If we had one more heart, we could get the magic sword. Wherever it is. Okay. So maybe there's just nothing at Spectacle Rock now. Alright, I'm gonna save my bombs. Didn't find anything. Oh boy. Yeah, I could really use level 4 or 5. That would be nice. But I don't know where they are. So I'm just kind of out of luck. Out of luck, so we gotta go fight Wizzrobes. Wait a minute. Hang on. Did I ever go and get the heart out on the ocean? Let me just go check that real quick. Before we go back to the graveyard, let's just go check to make sure, because it would really be a lot easier if I had, the magical sword. Although I don't even know where it is. I have an idea in my head that it is actually in that small island that you have to raft to out on the ocean, like on the Eastern Ocean. But I don't know. I don't know for sure. But if that's the case, then it doesn't matter how many hearts I have, except that it would also still make things easier. So there is that. I love this song. It's truly amazing that this song doesn't get old, Because you listen to this song ad nauseum. Like, constantly you're hearing this song. But you don't really get tired of it. It's just got such a wonderful, like, adventuresome feel. And it makes me wonder if I would feel that way if I wasn't as, you know, if there was no nostalgic attachment for it. I think that's where it is, so I guess that means I did already get it. Well, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's go. Oh, hello, boys. I'm also trying to think of bushes that I could burn that might yield fruit, I guess. I don't know. I just want to, you know, I want to find one of those castles. Oh, another thing I found out from the last episode was how amazing fire is as a weapon in this game. Like, it works super well. I never knew that. Like, because in Castle 8, there are, right near the beginning of the castle, there is a room filled with red bubbles. And if you're not familiar, red bubbles will take away your ability to use your sword until you are struck by a blue bubble, or until you encounter like a pond fairy, which sounds grosser than it is. It's just a fairy that lives in a pond. It's not some sort of strange like mer creature. It's just a fairy that lives in a pond. Yeah, and so I was accidentally struck by by a red bubble early on, and so I had to use the red candle to protect myself against all of the Gorayas in the dungeon. And gotta say, man, it was much more viable than I was thinking it was when I first started. No, I don't want any of that. I don't want any of your crap. Could use some more bombs. That would be nice. Like some more bomb capacity, I mean. But beyond that, no, I'm fine. Wait, I just found this. Hello. Boy, it's really expensive. Yep. Well, I accidentally found a shop. That's cool. I guess I now know that there's nothing here. I'm stuck in the wall. That was cool. What was I talking about before that? I don't even know. Whatever. Oh yeah, bomb capacity. That would be nice. Being able to carry more bombs, that would be nice, but alas, such is not the case. And I think I already checked this out, right? Right? Yeah. That was a, it's a secret to everyone. Should really go over to Castle 6. Just give it a try. Thing is, though, if it's like the Castle 6 in the regular world, then it is guarded by an orange Goma, which means I won't be able to beat it anyway. So yeah, might still be out of luck anyway, but we'll see. So completely unrelated news. Talk about what's been going on with me recently. I have been playing a visual novel game recently. That has become my new interest. It is a form of game that I have never experienced. I've only ever played, like this one that I'm playing now is my second one. The second one I've ever played. And, it's... Visual novels are weird games. Like, they're so strange because, at least in my experience so far, they have a veneer of not being that like serious, and then just going straight into like serious town, like people dying, ancient curses, you know, all these like horrible crimes and stuff like that. Just like out of nowhere, awful stuff starts happening because they have to make the game compelling. That's the point. And as a result of that, you know, you do kind of get invested, especially if you allowed yourself to become interested in the characters in the first place. And, oh geez, I don't want you. Okay, well maybe that means I can bomb something here, so let's try bombing the ceiling. Maybe, 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 No. This might be fruitless. This is looking like it's fruitless. Straight up fruitless. Alright, moving on. Yeah, and so this particular game has romantic elements, as do many of them. And there are like 5 main female characters. And so far I have gotten the endings for 2 of them. But I suspect that the 2 that I got were the easiest because I have made 0 progress with anyone else. Nobody else likes me. All the other girls are like, I can take them or leave it. I don't give a care. I don't give a crap about that dude. So it's just I haven't gotten anywhere. And I looked up, like, I got frustrated to the point where I was like, okay, I'm just gonna look up a guide. I want to make some progress. I want something to happen. And there's only one guide on GameFAQs. And no offense to the person who made it, I'm sure they meant well, but it is singularly unhelpful. Like, it has sections that are sort of like, go here and something might happen. It's like, cool. So the game. So what happens in the game? Things happen when you go places. It just has not been beneficial at all, and I still have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing, so... Yeah, that's kind of bouncing in the back of my head right now. I'm like, maybe if I went there, maybe if I went there, maybe if I went there. Nope. All the girls still don't like me. Forever alone. Nobody likes poor little Mo. They just don't like chickens. What can I say? I'm not a fan of chickens. To make matters worse, it's one of those games where, like, if you don't succeed, if, like, no one likes you by the end of it, you get murdered. Like, you succumb to the curse of the ghost, and it kills you. And it's like, oh, that's unfortunate. So, yeah, I've died a lot. I've died numerous times at this point. Girls don't like me. Girls don't like you. You die. That's how it works, okay? That's the world of adults. Women don't like you. You die. Unless you're not interested in women, which is fine. Anyway. So yeah, that's sort of bouncing around the back of my head as well as I'm doing this. As I am futilely burning bushes, not finding anything. Nothing at all. You know what it really comes down, I'm just putting off level 6. I don't want to go there. I hate level 6. I hate level 6 in every variant of this game. You know. It's like, it's not good in the first quest. It's not good in the second quest. It's just not good. Level 6 is awful. Maybe you? Maybe you? Maybe you? Just burn all the bushes. Burn all the bushes. No. 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 Originally I was coming this way because I was going to use the little warp path, but then I started burning bushes and nothing happened. Hi there. Hello. Sad thing too is that I have had uncanny accuracy in terms of finding the secret entrances that lead to the guy that's like, pay for my door. I'm like, I don't want to though. I don't want to pay for your door. Although I do have 253 rupees right now. I just noticed that. I guess I've been just kind of wandering around a lot. Burn. Oh, come on. I want to find something. Yeah, fine. Okay, well, let's go do the thing. Let's go do the scary thing. If I could even just get, like, a potion, that might help. But I can't even do that, because I don't know where the potion letter dude is. The guy with the letter of recommendation to the old woman. She won't even talk to you otherwise. Take any road you want. I'll take this one. Thanks for the road. Nope, not that one. Take any road you want. And down we go. Nope. Take any road you want. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, in we go. So, if I remember correctly, it is... I think it's the far western side of the graveyard. I know I was surprised because, like, we found level 6 just sort of by accident. I played the whistle for no reason, honestly. Just sort of played the whistle, and that's how you get in. Play the whistle, and a staircase appears. Isn't that weird? Very strange to me. Alright, here we are. So let's see. Alright, the next room I know is a dark room with Wizzrobes. Which is never fun. Not what you want to do at all. Okay, there's one at least. Ah! The other thing about Wizzrobes is that I get flustered super easily by them, meaning that they can just tear me apart. Because, I mean, they're not scary if you can kind of, stand your ground and not freak out. You know, the whole point of them is that, you get scared because all of a sudden they're, all kinds of, fire or lasers at you, or magic sound waves. And then you flip out and they kill you. But as long as you don't flip out, they're not so bad. But I flip out. And that's why I die. That's what kills me. Can I go through the ceiling here? Can I go through this? No, I can't. Okay, so I think I just run in and keep going up. Yeah? Yeah. Right, hey, hello, boys! No, not you. Okay. Hi there. South of Arrow Mark hides a secret. So that's actually Castle 8. I thought that was Castle 7. It's Castle 8. So we're in here. More likes. I do not like or likes. No! Oh, he ate my shield! Oh, he ate my shield! Oh, I have the dinky shield again. Well, at least I have something to spend my rupees on, I guess, when I inevitably die. And you can't even hide from the blue Wizzrobes on, you know, in the water like you can some other monsters. Alright, can I bomb up here? Bomb. Okay, that's progress. At least I found something. It's progress. Small progress, it's progress. Whatever, I'll take it. Oh yeah, I got the bombs. Okay. Well, crap. Go back in. Got my butt beat by a bat. These are like super bats. Super keys. Can I push any of these? Push. No. Nope. Okay. Well, let's keep going up. See what we got. Blue bubbles. Okay. Well, they don't hurt. Here's a hidden path. Found a hidden path. I don't want to be beeping. Oh, I have that's the other thing. I have A keys, meaning I don't have to worry about locked doors anymore. So that's pretty nice too. I have A keys. Just one though. Just one A keys. Where am I now? All right. Can I go down? No. All right. What's in here? Gleeok? Oh, come on, dude. A Gleeok? Why is there a Gleeok up in here? And I think this is a mini boss Gleeok too. I don't think this is a full boss Gleeok. So that killed me. Yep, there we go. Dead. Alright, that's another one. 28. Alright. Nope. Link walks in just a little bit. He's like, no. Maybe next time. Nope. And the good news is I actually know that I have the power bracelet this time, whereas last time I played, I thought I had checked the power bracelet spot, but I didn't. And so I just spent the whole time cursing the fact that I didn't have the power bracelet when I could very easily just picked it up. So at least I know I can do this. Not this. Not this place. This is not where I need to be. Hi there. Take any road you want. What about this one? Nope. Take any road you want. This one? No, I was just here. He's like, take any road you want. What about this one? There we go. Hello. Why, thank you. I'm feeling healed. Let's see, and we just found a place that sells the big shield for 90, I believe, didn't we? I think we had just done that a little while ago. It was near here. Somewhere. Oh no, it was farther. It was further east from here. It was near where the That's not helpful. It was near wherever the dungeon 2 would normally be. So I gotta get back there. I also feel like there should be more enemies here. Where are the enemies? I mean, there are some, but well, there's some more. Okay. Hello. Yep, let me buy this. Good deal. Alright, hopefully I will not stupidly lose it to a like or a like. Because I neither like nor like them. Wow. I just swung my sword right in time to pull my shield away so he could shoot me with an arrow. That's what we call professional play. I could honestly use a shop. So, come on, fairy, thank you. Are you a shop? What are you? No. There is a shop near here, though. I think it's up here and to the right, maybe? I think it's where the, yeah, it's here, where the letter guy would normally be. The easternmost peninsula that has the secret. It's here. You don't have bombs. You don't have bombs. That's not gonna help me. I don't need your expensive shield, or your key, or any of that. Not helpful. I'm so glad that in like later Zelda games, they're like, let's throw them a bone and actually show them, you know, maybe where they could bomb, or create some sort of mechanism that allows them to know, rather than just idly bombing anywhere. Oh, that doesn't help, though. Although, maybe I can get this. Maybe I can use it for something. I don't know what. But maybe I can use it for something. I mean, from what I understand, the point of the enemy bait is to, like, to lure enemies away, like, to a specific point, so they're easier to handle. And maybe I can do something like that with the Wizzrobes. I don't know. Maybe. Nope. Take any road you want. This one. Nope. Take any road you want. Maybe. I always kind of thought that the weird, like, I guess it's supposed to be smoke, like the strange object that the you know, the old man and the old woman appear in before they actually, like, become active, I guess. Kind of looked like an egg, or like a cocoon or something. It never really appeared to me as a cloud of smoke. It always seemed like something else. It was very strange. It was very odd, that. Alright. Back to Castle 6. So we did learn something. Made a little bit of progress. But now I just have to hopefully do a better job of surviving. Nope. Nope. Already bad. This is like, nope, this is already bad. Already off to a bad start. I just want to get out of here. Just not even gonna fight. Oh, that's right, this room. There's more monsters in this room. I don't want to be here. No. Oh no. Blocked. Okay. I don't want to. I don't want to. Just go away. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. You know, I'm thinking that maybe the blue ones are less aggressive, perhaps, than I thought that they were, in terms of like shooting at you. Like they'll try to, you know, body blow you, but it seems like their actual shots are kind of more based on what kind of vulnerability you allow them to take. Also, why did I get beat up by the bats so much? I let myself get so beat up by these stupid red keys. Blend into the lava. Why is there lava? Or is it blood? I don't know. But it's there. Alright, just run. Just run. There we go. There we go. Hi there. South of arrow mark. South of arrow mark hides a secret. Alright, LikeLikes. I know your game. You wish to consume my shield. For your own purposes. I don't know why you find my shield so tasty, but I know that you do. I know that you do. Okay, I don't... Can I just walk through the ceiling here? Yes, okay, I can. Oh, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm gonna run. so just gonna run away. Okay, more of these guys. Haw. I do like that you can kill Keese with just the boomerang, you know? Makes things a lot easier. Because, you know, they're a scary enemy when they get going. Well, they're not a scary enemy, but they're a dangerous enemy when they get going. So you don't really want to let them get going. It's like, what fresh hell is this? Okay. Alright, now it's just you boys. It's just y'all. Okay. How many hits do they take? I think they take 4 hits. Oh, why are they so hard to kill? Oh, I don't need bombs, dude. I need a heart. Oh, no. Alright, let's just go. Let's just go in here. Whatever. I don't even know what it is. It's a this. It's a this room. No, come on. Boink. Another death. Nope. Gotta leave again. Gotta go and get more hearts. Because the game designers decided it would be a cool thing. Start you off with less than half your health every time. Because, you know, nothing is quite as exciting as starting a play session by grinding for health. I mean, I'm sure there's some reason why they want to do it. Maybe it's technical limitation. I don't know. But it'd be cool if you didn't have to do it. You know? I'd be down with that. Admittedly, that wasn't so bad. There, I did it. Okay, so what have we learned so far? Take any road you want. What about you? Nope, that's not the road I want. I took it, but I didn't want it. You? There we go. Immediately took a hit. Ugh. I ain't got no luck right now. It's just not working out for me. So I guess maybe the best bet would actually be to go and beat the Gleeok since we know where a Gleeok is. Did I already get everything here? Is there a secret here? Yeah. Well, I took a hit. Cool. Well, I don't want to go in there without full health. Come on, P-hats. Stop. Stop, P-hats. Stop. There we go. And kill. That's not helpful. Nope. Nope. Nuts. So, something you can do that I did not know about for some time is you can actually, if you can keep track of which Genie was the first Genie on the screeny, then you kill that Genie, you can actually kill everything on the screen and it gives you like all of their treasures at once. It's a decent way to farm, assuming you can defeat the Genie. You can just keep track of the proper Genie, which, you know, isn't too difficult because great. Because oh yeah, that's right, they're frozen. Okay. I can't hurt them. Never mind. It's not too difficult because you know that like that Genie moves a little bit differently. No. Not helpful. Huh. Not helpful. Whatever, let's just go. Let's just go in. Why not? I don't have anything else to do. Kill this Genie. Kill this ghost. I ain't afraid no ghost. Whatever. Alright. Okay, here we go again. It's just castles. It's just level 6, really, you know? Once you get through level 6, the game gets easier. It's just level 6, man. It's just... this one dungeon is awful. And maybe it's just me, you know? I mean, people out there have played this, you know? Do you think this one dungeon, for some reason, is harder than the others? I do. I feel like in both variants of the game, it's just harder to beat level 6 for some reason. And it makes me wonder if the reason for that is that, the game makes it so obvious. You know, it's like when you get to the graveyard, you find level 6 immediately. You know, it's right there out in the open. And maybe they just wanted to try and give you the be like, okay, well we'll tell you what it is, but we won't help you beat it. It's gonna be hard to beat. Maybe that's the intent. I don't know. Also, you may notice I'm just avoiding all of these enemies. It's just like I don't wanna engage. No, thank you. I don't want to engage. I'll just stay off on my own. Y'all can do your own thing way over there. Alright, pancakes. I do like pancakes, I will admit that. So, if in fact LikeLikes are designed to be pancakes, then their name is accurate. If they're not, though, they also kind of look like an organ, like some sort of like lungs or something. I really don't know what they're supposed to be. I don't think they're supposed to be anything, really. I think they're just supposed to be a goopy monster. Alright. Yep. There we go. Oh. Oh, gosh. Okay. In here. Just run in here. I want as much health as I can for the Gleeok fight. The two-headed Gleeok fight. I didn't go up here, did I? Did I? I feel like I didn't. I feel like I immediately found this and then didn't go up. Alright. That's that room. Let's not bother with that room. Didn't look like there was anything worthwhile in that room for me. Watch that be the room where, like, the map is. Well, I already have the map. Where the vital MacGuffin is. The essential MacGuffin. It's lurking in there. That's where the raft is, maybe. I don't know. Alright. I also like the fact that, like, while your boomerang will pull back to you if it strikes an enemy, it can like plow through multiple enemies on the way back. So it's kind of nice that. I'm filling out this dungeon pretty quickly, actually. It's really just this little tail that I haven't been to. Alright, Gleeok. Hello, Gleeok. I have a shield this time. Also, much more health. And there, I lost some of it, just for you. Eh. 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 There's a head. Dow. Got him. Okay. Cool. I can continue with the level. Oh, for a second there I thought it was a, I thought it was gonna be a Goma. I was like, I can't do this! Can't fight Goma! Meow! Oh, hello, Manhandler. Just like hanging out right next to me. Hey, bro. Wait, can you not? Okay. Oh, it is Goma! Damn it! I can't do anything to you, Goma! Right? I'm pretty sure I can't. Did I miss the bow in another level? Yeah, I can't do anything to Goma. Just try and light it on fire, I guess. I don't know. I got nothing. Now I'm dead. Well, at least... Well, that's one more death. Yay. At least now we know that we can't actually finish Castle 6. That's great. We can't finish Castle 6 and we can't finish Castle 7, so we have to find Castles 4 or 5. There's no other recourse. Well, I guess that's good to know, you know? That means we're back to bombing and burning, though. Ow. See, I feel like this is a shortcoming of this game, you know? Like, at this point, I'm just sort of like, well, I guess I just have to try every... Well, it's the same thing I'm having to deal with in that stupid visual novel game. Where I'm just sort of like, I guess I'll just try to do all the things and hope something happens. I feel like you've lost the audience at that point, you know? If you've gotten to the point in your storytelling that the audience is just like, well, I'll just do this and maybe something will happen. You know, maybe I'll be allowed to have some fun. It's like, nope, something's gone wrong there. You've messed up somewhere along the way. I mean, that's me. Like, I know that not everyone is like that, where some people like, you know, some people like the idea of not having anything to go on. You're just sort of like, you know, your success in the game is also a factor of your persistence. So, like, if you manage to defeat it, or if you manage to beat the game, that means that not only were you talented enough skill-wise to beat it, you were also tenacious enough, you know, and then there's something nice about that, sure, I'll give you that, but I'm still just burning bushes hoping something happens, you know? That to me is not an ideal circumstance. But that's me, again. I don't want to be here, come on. This way, fine. Now I'm back here again. I keep thinking there's something here, but I don't think that, but like emotionally, I feel like there's a secret here. Rationally, I don't think there is. Also, meet my fire. It's a good time. lighting. Oh, wait. Can I get it? Can I get it with my boomerang? Boomerang. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna need the bombs. I think I did this last time, so retreading old ground here, but we can try. Truth be told, I feel like even though burning bushes is easier once you have the red candle, you know? I feel like the game telegraphs bomb spots better. Yeah, I didn't find anything. Dang it. Dang it, Dan. Alright, well. C'est la vie. Can I introduce you to fire? It's awesome. Link's just going around with a candle, burning everything he sees. And these woods are dead too. Like this is dead timber, so he's just lighting it all on fire. Like it ain't no thing. Link don't care. He's the hero of Hyrule. Look at him burn all the bushes down. Burn. Burn to the ground. Burn. The other thing is I really don't want to have to look it up, you know? I feel like it's such a bummer to have to look stuff up like this. Like, I wasn't proud of myself when I decided I was going to look up, you know, a game fact for that visual novel, but I was stuck, and I was frustrated because I'd been playing it for, like, a couple of days and not making any progress. Hope they'll find something. Something. Come on. Give me something, game. Give me something to go on. I can't deal with Goma. 2 Gomas. And I went back and I checked Castle 1. I didn't find the bow there. Like, that's where it would be in the normal game, is it would be in Castle 1. But it wasn't there. So I don't know, you know? Hi there. Burn. That's good. I'll take that. Ow. Okay, let's do this. Bloop. 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 Oh, it disappeared. I was half expecting that to happen in the back of my mind. I was like, is that going to disappear? Nah, it'll be fine. Totally disappeared. Totally disappeared. Of course it did. Pay me and I'll talk. 50. Boy, you're rich. There's something really fun about, like, shooting the sword at them as you're leaving. Uh-huh. Go northwest, southwest to the forest of Maze. You know, they did used to call it the Forest of Maze. I wonder why they changed it to Lost Woods. I guess Forest of Maze kind of sounds dumb or corn related. So, Lost Woods sounds like you would get lost in the woods. I guess that makes sense. But it was originally called the Forest of Maze. And now you know. You know what else? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, no. It's so frustrating. Just wander about. Although I am happy that we at least know that, you know, we can't do anything in World 6. Like, we have to find 4, we have to find 5. We cannot actually move forward without those. That's, in its own way, that's refreshing to know, you know? It's good knowledge. It's good, presumably beneficial knowledge that will enable me to eventually beat the game, I guess. I could use more actionable knowledge right now, but, you know. You know. So in other news, this last weekend, I tried a new sort of way of playing The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past with a friend of mine. It's a type of Link to the Past randomizer called, I believe he called it cross keys, I think is what it's called. And those of you out there in the Link to the Past randomizer world will probably know what this means, but the general idea behind it is that it is a type of randomizer wherein, in addition to things like item placements and such being randomized, they also randomized what each door links up to. So, say for example, you enter Link's house, you know, let's say you go to the secret passage under the garden in Hyrule Castle. Normally, that would lead you to the basement of Hyrule Castle. But in this, it instead leads you to, like, just some other place, some other completely unrelated location. And so, in addition, all of the various keys for the various dungeons have been scattered across Hyrule. So, and when you pick one up, it says, this is the key to wherever it's, like, this is the key to Thieves Town. This is a key to Turtle Rock. And the game designers were kind enough to provide a little, I guess you could call it a tracker in-game that shows, like, all of the dungeons and what, you know, if you have the key, the compass, the map, etc., etc. So the two of us played. We played the same seed, and the idea was to just try to beat it by communicating and giving information to each other. And it was cool. It was good. He beat it. I didn't. He found more stuff than I did, and eventually I was just sort of like, I'll just let you beat it. It's fine. Collectively, we beat it. I'll just, you know, mooch off of your success. That's fine. That's fine. That's not what I meant to do. Da 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 da. Ba 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 blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. It didn't help me. Blah blah blah. Do you bomb? No, you don't. Sell me explosives. I'm a small child in a tunic. I demand explosives. Let's play money making. Gaggle. Nope. I never win those. Why do I try? Because it's there. Nope. I thought maybe you'd tell me something else. I don't know what else he'd tell me, but I thought maybe he'd tell me something else. You never know. But yeah, so the cross keys thing was pretty fun. I'm thinking of maybe doing it again, maybe just on my own next time. But, you know, one of the things that made it better with two people is that you have that much more capacity to, like, say, like, okay, I'm gonna go check out blah blah blah, you check out blah blah blah, and you can, like, find things faster. So that definitely makes it easier. I wonder if I should start blowing the whistle on every screen too. Let's start doing that. Yada-da, yada-da. Nope, no. Oh, I'll have to avoid that each time, I guess. Yada-da, yada-da. Oh, it got me. It got me. I don't want to be in Castle 3. Do you have bombs? Do you have bombs? Hang on, do you have bombs? No. It's not bombs. It's not bombs. I know the difference. Haw! Castle 2. Actually, no, if I remember correctly, that was Castle 3 in Castle 2's location, so. Ha! Now what will you do? You have no escape. just stabbing. Alright, so if I come upon a screen where there's no obvious secret area yet, I'm going to blow the whistle. Blow the whistle, because I don't know if it's correct or not, but I have it in my mind that you can only find one bonus area per screen. So a single screen cannot bring you to more than one bonus area. And you may notice I'm just kind of going over these. It's because I know that there are already bonus areas here. I believe there's one underneath the right Armos here, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's check anyway. What do you say? You a secret? Yep, you are. It's a secret to everybody, except for all of you, because now you know about it. Yep. Nope. Okay. Ow. Thanks for the rock, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah! Ow. I just ran straight into him. No guile, no subterfuge, nothing. I just like... It's like, hey, what's going on? Tackle. I feel like there should be something on this screen, right? Doesn't it feel like there should be something on this screen? I feel like there should be like a something here. But I don't know where it would be. It ain't that. Eh. Not food. No, not food. Not delicious cinnamon-flavored candy. Which is exactly what that has always looked like to me. Aha! There was a something here. Payment of the door repair charge. That's my little bonus to you, sir. Is this a money-making game? I think it's a money-making game. It is. I'm going to save my money. What now? He's like, oh, I thought he would gamble. I just wanted him to gamble. What's so wrong with that? I just wanted him to give me his money and get nothing in return. What's the problem? That's how I treat all my guests. I just take their money. Eh. I'm fairly certain I checked this rock already. So let's check this rock. Or maybe like this rock. No? Okay. Alright, Tektite. Tektite, you are neither tight nor tech. That wasn't even a joke. That was like just a failed comment. Like a... Oh no, bombs. Alright, let's go back to the... It's like when we run out of bombs, we have to go back to the woods. So we have something we can do. To go back. So I have some agency again. Aha! I have found nothing on this screen. There may be a secret here. Let us first blow the whistle. Be a whistle blower. Swift dodge. Oh yeah. Now we light bushes on fire. Hey. Bush? Bush? Nope. Bush? I mean, there is a Castle 4, right? That's not just a myth, is it? There's actually a way to beat this, right? There's a way to beat it. My friend beat it when he came down here to visit me once. It was awesome. I was really jealous of him, and actually that's probably why I decided to do this. Was like, aw, I've never done that. I should beat Zelda 2, or the second quest too. Not realizing how difficult it is. Ugh. Not finding anything here. So, because here's a question. I have it in my mind that in order to use the candle, you only open things at the point where the fire stays. So I'm like, in other words, as I'm using these, they're going past the first bush and into the second bush. So that kind of precludes anything on that first bush row, right? I don't really know if that's the case. I don't know if that's the case. I'm just grasping at straws. I want to make progress, but I don't know where progress is. And I really don't want to look things up, but I may have to. Because this can't be fun to watch, right? It's me yammering on about whatever. Nonsense pops into my head as I feebly try to find secrets and such. I mean, Ganon did an amazing job of hiding his bases in this version. You know? It's hard to find him. He did good. Nothing. Okay. Fairly certain this is nothing as well, right? Yep. It's just there for show. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Burn them all down. I was very surprised when I saw that reference in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Felt very out of place. Just kind of like, disco reference. That's not expected. What about if I play the flute? Nope. Nothing happens. We've been here before. This is not helpful. Maybe I didn't burn enough. Burn more things. Maybe fire is the solution. If all else fails, use fire. That's what that guy taught us. If all else fails, use fire. I remember that hint as being really like, that was one of those hints that kind of just stuck in my head when I was younger. I was like, if all else fails, use fire. It sounds cool. It's funny the things you pick up as a youngster. Pick up and retain. Kids are always listening. Gotta be careful what you say. They are impressionable. Impressionable, and they desire to be relevant to those around them, especially those older than them, and so they will say whatever they hear. With the full intent of being like, check out how mature I am. I said a thing. What now? Aren't I relevant? Don't you love me for my relevance? Don't you love me for my relevance, says your child? If your child is saying, do you love me for my relevance? Maybe there's a larger problem. Maybe there's a problem that needs to be addressed there. Bink. There are bombs in here. Yeah, there are bombs. Awesome. I'll take those. You got it. Alright, whistle. Blow. Nope. Alright. Bombing time. So can caves be... Can you bomb caves on, like, the side like that? Oh, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're just in time to watch me idly fumble around as I try to find, Castle 4 and 5. I have no idea where they are. Oh, but welcome anyway. Get out of here, you. Yeah, we are playing the, second quest of Legend of Zelda, and I don't know where I'm going. I've never done it before, so... Yeah, that. Whistle! Nope, not helpful. Get out of here. Now... Oh, good. I can stop time. That's helpful. Maybe you? No. Maybe you? No. Maybe you? Ha 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 ha! Found something. Let's play money making game. Gaggle. Oh. Womp 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 womp. Well, at least I found something, right? Yay! Found something. Yay! Yeah, and I'm out of bombs again. Yeah. Alright, time to light things on fire. This is Link's day. He just goes from one forest to the next, lighting things on fire, effortlessly attempting to find hidden items and doors, and invariably finding more and more old men who are like, "Why did you burn down my house? What is wrong with you, small pointy-eared child? Why would you do this here? I live here. Pay me for my door repair charge." Ugh. Meh. Meh. Oh boy. Okay, nothing there. What was this? What are you? That was probably a door repair charge. Probably. Ha! Burn? Nope. And burn. Burn? Burn. Burn to the ground. Burn. 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 Burn to the ground. Maybe. Maybe. It's just hard to imagine Link actually doing this, right? Just walking along, burning trees. It's what he does with his day. Secrets, please. That's not a secret. That's not gonna help. It's not gonna help. Your heart's in the right place, I'm sure. Tornado. But you always just bring me to level 2 over and over again, so I don't really want to go there. I'm not interested in level 2. Sorry. I hope that doesn't break your heart, Tornado. You'll find love again. You'll bring someone else to level 2. It's okay. Another fairy. That didn't help me either. Ya da 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 da. Nope. There's a secret here. No, there's not. There's a secret here. No, there's not. What about here? Nope. Cool. Thank you. Well. I am loath to admit it. But this stream's already been going on for an hour. I've gotten nowhere. I'll be right back. Y'all sit tight. I went and grabbed my NES Game Atlas, and boy, is this thing tattered. I didn't realize it was in such bad shape, honestly. It's oh no, not that one. It's pretty rough, but perhaps we will make progress. So now you get to listen to me look it up. Oh boy. Yeah, you know, I wanted to find it on my own. And I thought I could. But I have not found it at all. Alright, let's see. So, Dungeon 4. Let's see, where is level 4? Level 4 is L2. And... push a rock. Really? Alright, well that's enough to get me going. It is actually right next to where level 5 would be in the regular game. I'm surprised. Although, it requires you to push a rock, so maybe that's why I didn't find it. So let's go. Let's go. At least we'll make progress. It is disappointing, of course, but we'll make progress. So somewhere here. There it is! Look, it's level 4! Ay, ay, ay. Alright, well, at least we're here. Let's see what level 4 has to offer. My trusty boomerang. My trusty magical boomerang, which I will now put away because apparently I need light again. Light, please. It is kind of funny that I have, like, I have the magical key. So, I feel like I'm kind of a little overpowered for this dungeon, perhaps. But whatever. This is the order I found him in. Look, I got a key. Still have 8 keys. I guess I'll try bombing stuff. Nope. Ow. Nope. Okay, well, now that I've been molested by bubbles, I guess I'll move on. So I guess the whole point of this room was just to get a key. Which I don't need, because I have a key. And once you have a key, you don't have to worry about other keys. Oh, no, not you! Do not want bubbles. Not red bubbles. Red bubbles are the worst. Red bubbles are the worst. Oh, Dig Dogger? Okay. What's up, bro? Have this whistle. Why are you here? It's like, I live here. This is my house. You came into my house and then you asked me why I was here. Why do you think I'm here? I live here. Ah! Aha! Freaking Dig Dogger. Get out of here. Yeah. Alright. What are you supposed to be? An eyeball? An amoeba? What are you? Why were you never in any of the other games? Is it because no one knows what you are? Is it because your name is Dig Dogger? Why? Why'd you never make a comeback, Dig Dogger? Even Manhandla came back and he's Manhandla! Or they are Manhandla, I suppose. Hey, what's over here? Oh, cool. Everyone's favorite. Knights and rabbits. Well, the good news is I already went through level 7, so I'm pretty used to fighting these guys. Watch me get beat up. Immediately injured. Alright, you get out. Now! Freaking rabbit! I know the rabbit didn't hit me, but I'm gonna blame the rabbit. Makes sense to me. Makes sense in my tiny brain. My tiny chicken brain. Get out of here. Freaking... Thank you. Okay. Hi. Gonna ambush him. Yeah. I ambushed him by standing behind the rock. No! Don't turn around. You can see my heart baby. Don't turn around. I don't want you to see me cry. Just walk away. Then I could stab you in the back. I don't think that's what that song was about, actually. Put a new dark twist on that song. It's like, I need you to walk away so I can stab you in the back. Oh, goodness. Oh, why are there red bubbles? Why are there red bubbles? This is probably the stage they intended you to first encounter red bubbles, but fortunately, I have encountered them in the higher levels, which I found first. I know bubbles taught me how important fire is. That's a statement I didn't expect to make today. Oh no, I can't use my sword. No. Can I? I don't think I can light these guys on fire. Blue bubble, you are my salvation. Come and join me. Thank you. Now I lost it again. Blue bubble. Yes. No. Maybe so. Kill. Oh, bombs. That's useful. Kill. Nope. And kill. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit kill. Kill. Oh, I'm dying. Okay. Have a half a heart. That's cool. I like that. Oh no. This guy could drop a fairy and I would be fine with that. You know? That'd be a cool Christmas present. I know it's not on my list, but, you know. Because I don't usually put elements of slavery on my Christmas list. Maybe not a great thing to put on your Christmas list, but could still use a fairy. No, come on, dudes. Ugh, why so many? Why so many? Alright, alright. Can I get you off on your own? How can I get you alone? Well, I lost him. No! Hop! Hop! Okay, that's one. That's two. At least it stopped the beeping. Yep. I do still love the Dark Nut sprite, though. Isn't it cool? I love the way Dark Nuts look. I feel like Dark Nuts could have been the protagonist, you know? But they decided, like I feel like at the last minute they were like, let's make the protagonist like a not a knight, but just like a kid, just like a normal guy. And so they made Link, and then they already had this like super cool, you know, Dragon Quest I style sprite, and they're like, okay, well, we'll just make this a bad guy, I guess. And here it is, and you're so cool. Okay. Oh, jeez. No. Okay. Ha! Thanks for the key. Can I push this? Nope. I didn't need that, though. I didn't need that. Look! Zols! Kill. I did it. What a neat room. More Zols. Okay. Burn. Burn to the ground. It just works so well. Just lighting dudes on fire. I'm lighting these watery blobs on fire and it's working. That's how you know it's hot fire. What did I just get? Bombs? Up here? I think this is the D-shaped dungeon. Because the first 5 are the letters Z-E-L-D-A, but not in that order. Okay. It's dark now. Bats! The dread bats! Oh no! I'll use fire to defeat them. I'll just light fires everywhere in the room, and presumably the bats will die, thanks to the oxygen disappearing. I don't need that. I don't need that. Didn't you hear me when I said I have a key? I think I'm at the top, right? Wait a minute. Ha 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 ha! I was like, wait a minute, I know this should be a corner. Oh, cool. Everyone's favorite. More bubbles and knights. Actually, I can do this. Never mind, I'm just gonna stand here and do this. Hey! Hey, who wants to come to Link's Corner of Pain? Welcome to the Pain Corner! Glad you could stop. Oh no, he hurt me! I took damage in the Pain Corner! Welcome to the Pain Corner! It's everyone's favorite place, because you go there and pain happens. Eh. Okay. I see you up there. Why don't you come over here, Mr. Dark Nut? Mr. Dark Nut? I'll stab at you. From hell's heart I stab at thee. Come back! Come back, I need to stab at thee. Thank you. Was there a point to this? There wasn't a point to this. I just came in here. Blow the whistle? Nope. This is just a fun time room with lots of knights. Okay, cool. Done. Did I even get anything for that? C'est la vie. C'est la vie. What about you? Haha! Found the hole. Oh. Hello. Eat this. Consume bomb. Oh, look, more knights. More Dark Nuts! Everyone's favorite! Now with more fireballs in the room. No! Now with even more fireballs and peril. Whoa. I mean, admittedly, there is a fairy just outside this dungeon, so it's not too badly positioned. Oh, told! That's another one. 31! 31 deaths! Alright, let's heal up! By going up the mountain ahead. Ba-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo, doo-dee-ba-ba-doo, wa-ba-da-doo-be-da. It's interesting to me that this dungeon was so close to, you know, a previous dungeon. It makes me wonder if maybe, all of the new dungeons are actually close to the old dungeons somehow. So, oh, blue bubbles. Okay. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Thanks for healing my wounds, or my inability to swing my sword. My inability to cause wounds, I suppose. No? Okay. What's in here? Red bubbles. Okay. So yeah, this is definitely the castle where you're supposed to learn how blue bubbles and red bubbles work. Fair enough. I know how they work. Thank you very much. Hello, boys. Goodbye. We never went to the right, did we? Ah! Don't touch me, red bubble. I do not wish to be your friend. Oh, why are you called Bubbles, anyway? Okay, so what do we got? Inside here we have Aquamentus. Okay. What's up, bro? I'm gonna shoot you from way over here. You're such a, like a children's fantasy dragon. Why are you here? Why are you not on like a child's bedroom wall? Meanwhile, mummies. They're just having a good time. They're just having a good time. Look at them. So much fun, these mummies. They're just wiggle-waggling their arms all over the place. They took damage for no reason. From the rabbits. From the rabbits. Or are they cats? I don't really know. I guess they really could be either. I always perceive them as rabbits because they jump all the time and they have big ears. Oh, cool. Time stop. Move. Oh, check that out. I'm actually... Ooh, it's treasure. It's the book. The freaking book? Cool. Found a Bible. That's not helpful. I don't need the book of magic. I don't need the book of magic. I need a raft. I need some means to get from hither to yon. Oh. I'm gonna have to look up Castle 5 too in my super sweet NES game atlas, which is still here behind me because I'm a failure and I can't find my way. Whatever. It's fine. It's disappointing, but it's fine. Well, if I'm hit by the blue bubble, it's not terrible. Because it does mean that I'm temporarily invincible. That's a strange thing about these bubbles, is that, like, you know, you take a hit, and it seems like it should be a problem, but they don't do damage. They just affect your ability to swing your weapons, so you can actually use them to evade the enemies in a strange sort of way. Yeah. So if you use your bubbles correctly, you can actually make your life easier. Ha ha ha. No. What's over here? Let's just check this room. What do you got for me, room? You got more red knights. Red knights, orange knights. Orange knights, I guess. More orange than red, I suppose. Red capes. Womp. I'll take that. Are you trying to subtly tell me something, game? Nope, you were just being a bro and giving me some bombs. Thanks, bro. Thanks very much. Sorry I expected something from you. No. Alright. Ow! Spikes. Spikes happened. What's over here? Something about Link's sprite when he's just kind of walking to the side. He's like, oh, what's over here? What's this? What's this over here? Blah. 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 Freaking cat. Cat rabbit? Rabbit cat? I don't know why I just tried to use the boomerang again. I guess it's just an ingrained behavior for me. Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. Good news, time has stopped. Nope. Nope. What about this? Aha! I found a thing. Money! Yay! It's like $10. It's really not that exciting, honestly. Eh. What about this one? None of them. Okay. I just walk through the wall? No. Walk through the wall? No. Just walk through the wall? No. Okay. Well, now we know. Do 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 do. Alright, well, I guess we'll go to the right. What killed me earlier? Did I go through here? Bloop. Did I try and walk through this wall? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh yes, this room filled with knights and death. Of course. Of course, everyone's favorite. Knights and death. Ah! Just look. Ah! Oh no, don't. Boo, boo. I don't like being over here with so many knights and death. Knights and death. Link just like fires a sword beam across the room. He's like, I hope this hits someone! He's like standing off to the, he's like a guy at a party trying to like, who's a little like shy, so he's just like, I hope someone sees me over here. I don't want direct confrontation though. Somebody come help me. No. Yeah. What now? Ah. So as a side note, the two little, I feel like these two statues, like the shocked fish man and the happy dragon, don't get nearly the amount of love that they deserve. Those are cute. Those are really cute and iconic, and I love the shocked fish man. He looks like he's got like a flat top mohawk, and he just looks like he's like, ah! Like he looks absolutely stunned at what Happy Dragon just told him. Oh, come on. I was doing so well. And now I'm not. Aha! No. No! Ooh. Oh, the map! Well, that's helpful. So their room's above me. Okay. Can I do this? Bloop. Uh-oh. How'd you... Well, crap. Do I need bombs? Can I not succeed without bombs? Okay, well, at least we know something, I guess. Yay! We know something! Huzzah! Good news, everyone! I know a thing! I think that was a bit in like a Freakazoid episode where like, yeah. It was the episode where like what do you call it? Mission Impossible episode. Like I think it was like called like Freakazoid Impossible or something like that. And there's a part where like they had this ongoing joke about their show was like sponsored by Anubis Markets. Just shop at the sign of the jackal-headed man. Anubis Markets. And their like tagline was, "Food's so good you can eat it." And anytime something exciting in the show would happen, they'd just be like, "Anubis Markets." And there's a part where Freakazoid was just like, he stopped everyone. There was like, "Everyone, I know something." It's just Anubis Markets. Look for the sign with the jackal-headed man. Can I not do anything without bombs? Ugh, that sucks. I gotta go get bombs, I guess. Boo. Boo, Zelda. Boo, Zelda. Come on. Don't make me just go get bombs. It's so lame. Also, is there no escape from this room? Wait. Okay. Guess I gotta go a different way. Look for the sign with the jackal-headed man. Anubis Markets. You know, I was talking earlier about the, sorry, I was listening to the music there for a second. I was talking earlier about how the overworld music, you know, doesn't really get old. You get so, it just kind of like settles into your head and you just kind of keep listening to it. As good as this song is, I have less of a tolerance for it than I do the regular theme. And I think part of that is that, you don't spend quite as much time in the dungeons if you know where you're going. And thanks to my having played the first quest a fair amount of times, I kind of know generally where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going now in the second quest, but so I don't have as much, I guess tolerance is the best way I can think of to describe it, to this song as I do to the main theme. Hey, where am I supposed to go now? Can I not get out of here? Look for the sign with the jackal-headed man. Anubis Markets. Alright, I need to... Well, what am I gonna do if I can't find bombs? Oh, good, they're back though. Can one of you guys give me some explosives? You'd really be doing me a solid if you could give me some explosives. No reason why. Nothing to do with blowing up your house. I just need them for unrelated reasons. You know, I'm gonna be going to the store later, and you know, people need bombs at the store, right? You know where I'm coming from. Ow. Apparently one of them was not happy about my requesting bombs, so he stabbed me. I suspect, however, he would have stabbed me regardless, so... Perhaps he's just not happy about me being in his house. I mean, I did come in uninvited, you know. They had rolled a rock on top of their house, and they're like, "Ha! Let's see any adventurers try and get in through that." And then I just kind of like rolled up and, you know, gave them trouble. Walked in and started killing their friends and their rabbit creatures. I'd still have some bombs, though. You know, don't get me wrong. Bombs would still be helpful. Just saying, because I have no other means with which to advance. Stop. I mean, I guess I could just die. That's an option, I suppose. Ow. It's a steadily becoming more likely option. Oh, there we go. Hey, hey. Hey, Happy Dragon and or Fish Guy. Can you guys throw me a bone here? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh boy. Okay. What was up? What was this? What's up here? Bats. What if one of these bats was carrying around explosives? That'd be nice. They weren't, though. You know, I'm almost to the point where it might be easier for me to just kill myself and leave the dungeon. Because it kind of seems like I'm stuck in here, honestly. I have a hard time believing that, because it doesn't seem like the kind of thing this game would do. But I sort of feel like I'm stuck. I can't go any farther south than this. Just go in a big loop. Alright, kill me. Oh no! Oh, the spike trap! However will I escape the spike trap? Oh no! That was a volunteer death. Still counts though. Nope. Alright, where's the nearest shop? Well, first of all, let's get some health. Get some health, go find a shop. Da-ba-da-boo! Booby-da-ba-ba-doo! I wonder what it's like doing that. Like walking up the mountain ahead. Like, is it like a foggy mountain where you're getting lost as you do it, or... What's it like, I wonder? Dang it. I believe this is still, yep. Pay me and I'll talk. Nope. Oh, here's a better idea. Kill. No, he doesn't sell... I'm pretty sure you don't sell bombs, right? Nope, no bombs. No bombs here. Excuse me, sir, do you sell bombs? I need to purchase your finest explosives. I'm not gonna sell them to you if you say it that way. Please, sir, I wish to purchase some of your fine explosive devices. Don't worry about why. I need to go to the store, and people need bombs at the store. Don't they? Isn't that a thing? Don't people? I heard that from some small child in a dungeon once. Why were you in a dungeon with a small child? Don't worry about that part either. It's really not the most significant part of the story. The main focus, the thing you should be most concerned with, is the bombs. That's what we were talking about, correct? I believe we were talking about the bombs. That's a big old no. That's a no from me, dog. No from me, dog. Oh, any bombs. Any bombs. I should just try to remember where one specific, like, bomb providing shop is and always go to that one. But I don't know that. I don't know what location that is. And so I do not have that luxury. Take any road you want. Anyone. Wherever you want to go. That one. Take any road you want. Just pick it up, take it with you. Didn't we find bombs over here somewhere? I feel like we found bombs somewhere around here. Hi there. Kill. Was it up here? There's a cave up here, I think. This may have been a pay me for the door repair charge guy, though. There are a lot of those. That's what I've learned about this game. Oh, hello. I keep trying to lure her in with my exciting dances, but she will not give me any medicine. She doesn't care that I'm a good dancer. All she cares about is my references. Alright, you. Hey. No! I don't want to buy something because you don't have bombs! What's your problem? Sell me bombs! Why no one sell me bombs? I'm just a kid. I just want to blow things up. It's a natural reaction to being a child. Every child wants to blow things up at some point in their life, right? That's normal. That's one of those things you see in parenting books, right? It's like, your children may periodically want to destroy things. It's normal. Children are prone to want to blow things up, especially if given the chance. Try to be patient when they tell you, hey mom, I have an incendiary device in my room. It's a natural part of growing up. Ow, I still took a hit. Dang it. You don't sell bombs! Who does? Someone sold bombs. That was a secret to everyone. Get out of here. Da-ba-dee-boo-be-doo, boo-doo-be-doo, kill. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. Mom, I have an incendiary device in my room. Just part of growing older. Just gotta expect it. That's not gonna help. I mean, at this point, I feel like an enemy should just drop the bombs. There we go. Ha! Excellent. Thank you, Zedla. Appreciate it. Kill. Take that. I'll grab that beating heart. Put it in my mouth. Chew it. Tastes good. Back underground we go. Alright. So, we still need to find a way to go more to the right. Red bubbles. Red bubbles. That's okay, that's not gonna help. So we don't need anything in this room. I want to get out of the room. There we go. Blue bubbles. Okay. Try the bomb. Bloop. Nope. And I've been above us, so we don't need to go that way. It's funny, I imagine everyone who plays this game develops certain ways of fighting various enemies. Like for me, with a lot of the time when I fight the Dark Nuts, I will try to like hide around corners like this. Like I'll use the blocks to my advantage. But I imagine there are other people who fight them completely different than that. And it's one of the things that's cool about this game. There's a lot of ways to accomplish your goals, you know? Like one of the major gripes that I think a lot of people had with Zelda games before like Breath of the Wild came out was the idea that, like, you know, there was one way to do it, and, you know, that's just what you did. Played the game the way the game intended for it to be played. And that's the only thing you did. And that's kind of dull. I will admit. It's a little boring. I don't want to fight you guys, though. Can I just run past you? Can I just ignore y'all? Is that cool? Oh, yeah, the Aquamenta's room. Right. What's over here? Man. So I doubt I can bomb into the boss's room. I cannot. Okay, so bomb up. Aha! Found something. I bet you'd like to have more bombs. I'm 1 rupee short. You guys. 1 rupee short. I would though. All right, we're gonna come back. I can't leave. I can't leave that way. What now? What do I do now? How do I escape? Oh no, old man, you've trapped me here. Okay, I got out that way. Old man, no. I don't want to live here with you. He's like, welcome, you're going to live here with me now. I bet you'd like more bombs or personal freedom. I'm like, oh man, how can you do this to me? Let me escape. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here, old man. Will no one of you give me 1 rupee? They're like, sorry, man, we don't carry change. Not even a 1. Not even 1 rupee. Not 1. Amazing. Amazing. I need 1 rupee. I need 1. 1 rupee. 1, please. A single rupee. Just to the 1. Just 1. Nope, just 1. Just 1. 1 roop. 1 big ol' roop. Come on, give me 1 roop. Give me a roop. Roop. Roop-a-doop. Roop. Roopie. Roop. Roopie. Roop. Roopie. Rupee. Rupee. Nope. Rupee. Rupee. Hop. Give me roop. Give me roop. Roop. Whoa. Give me roop. Whoa. Roop. Roop. Oh. Give me a rupee. Holy crap, dude. I just need $1. Can I have a rupee? That's a heart. That's your still beating heart. Thank you. I mean, it doesn't really advance the dungeon at all, but thank you for the rupee. Thank you for the single rupee. And then your bub is like, do you need money, man? I'll give you like $5. Link's just like begging on the corner. He's just panhandling. He's like, hey man, I'm just trying to make it through the day. Can you give me like 1 rupee so I can go pay this dude for more bombs? It's like, oh, he must be in that stage of adolescence. Alright. Give me bombs. Yeah. I bet you'd like to have more bombs. You bet I would, sir. Thank you. Alright, can I blow open this wall? Ah. Nope, doesn't work. What about this? Can I want this? No. Alright, well, good news. We have more bombs. Yay! So that's cool. Still haven't finished the dungeon yet. We need to go up, and see if we can find a way into that top 3 boxes. See if we can find our way up there. And hopefully we can. We'll see. We'll find out soon enough. It's dark. It's dark in here. Turn on some lights. Aha! Maha! It's dark in here too. Wait, we came in here already. Yeah, this is Stabby room. This is where the death corner is. The death corner or pain corner, something like that. I made some stupid joke. I don't remember what it was though. I said something dumb, you know, like I do. Boy, I tell you what, you know, just like in any of those like shooters like Gradius and stuff, as long as you're perfect, it's great. You know, once you lose that initial state though, you are so screwed. All right. Aha! Made it. Hello! If you go in the direction of the arrow... Yes? Oh, you know, this is... That's the clue for Dungeon 9, I think. Because we found Dungeon 9. Dude, that's not going to help, though. I need something else. I need more basic information. Leave your life or money? No! Dude! That's pretty intense. That's pretty intense. I have to go make $50 because that guy was going to shake me down. And if I don't give him $50, he'll steal part of my life. What a dangerous old man. A dangerous old man. And am I trapped again now that I think about it? Am I in another bad spot? Might be in another bad spot because I still can't get through here. I have to kill myself again. That's unfortunate. Hey, somebody want to give me some money? I need to shake. There's an old man that apparently I owe money to. He's like, your money or your life? Your money or your life, kid? Which one's it gonna be, huh? That's good. I'll take that. Ow. Listen. Okay. Nope, not helpful. Do. Nope. 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 I can't believe that dude was gonna... Like, when I first saw the heart container, I'm like, oh, is this guy gonna give me a heart container? No. He's gonna steal a heart container. Can bats ever give you anything? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I've ever seen a bat actually drop anything more complex than anything. I don't think I've ever seen bats drop anything. Can one of you guys give me some money? I'm in deep with the old man mafia. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, we're getting some money. Slowly getting some money. It's good. We just need to keep finding... we need to keep finding other enemies that we can murder, take their money, so that we can pay someone else so that they don't kill us. Hyrule is a just and reasonable society. I've been reading this this book recently. It's one of those it's a light novel called Skeleton Knight in Another World. It's one of those I think they call them isekais. That genre where like a person gets like sucked into a video game or something like that. The protagonist is, you know, he was a former gamer who got sucked into the game he was playing. And he has made contact with like a an elven warrior lady, and is like working with her now. And what's funny about it is that like anytime they fight anyone, he is completely trained to like stop and rob them, like take everything he can from them. And every time the woman's like, you're just gonna rob the dead? That's what you're gonna do now, is it? He's like, yeah, they got stuff and I need it. You need to take their items. It's important. It's true. Video games, that's what you do. You take the items. It's like, there was a game called, Mugen Souls for the PS3, I think. If I remember correctly, it wasn't a great game. But, one of the, like, the sort of the concept behind it, I guess, was that the protagonist was going through multiple worlds that were, I can't remember if they were themed or what they were, but she was going around trying to prove that she was like I think she was trying to be like the ultimate idol or something like that. And I don't really remember. All I remember is that I didn't like it very much. But I do remember this part where she went to this one planet, world, whatever you want to call it, where there was like a hero character, and they kept poking fun at him because he would do things that people do in video games, like he would smash pots in people's houses, and he'd like root through their belongings. He'd like enter their house, root through their belongings, and leave. And it's just funny if you actually think about how aggressively antisocial this behavior is. I'm just doing this loop because I'm just trying to get money at this point. And now they're not spawning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please give me something. I need money. I have to pay the old man, though. I owe him money. I don't want to go fight the Dark Nuts at all. Oh, this is this room again. No. I don't want to fight the Dark Nuts. If I can avoid fighting the Dark Nuts, I will. What about up here? This is bats, I think. Bats. Yeah, it's just bats. Come back, Zols and Gels. I need your money. Yes, I need to kill you for your money. Thank you for coming back. Money, please. No. Money. Yeah. Money. Yeah. Awesome. Thanks for the money, bro. Bro. Let's see. Bloop. There we go. Yes. Welcome back, mummies. Please give me your monies. Ho 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 ho. And it's like, I am an internet humorist. Listen to my amazing jokes. I don't think I can call myself that. I think you have to be a lot funnier than me to call yourself a internet comedian? Humorist? I don't know what you call me. Whatever, I'm an idiot on the internet. I think that's still accurate. Doggone it. There we go, there's some more money. At least it's just 50, you know? It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. He could be asking for 100, in which case I'd be grinding for even longer. Push. I feel like maybe there's a certain threshold of rooms that you have to go through in order to cause the respawns to happen, which is why I'm going to a lot of the same rooms over and over again. It's like I know that there's nothing in here for me, but you know, maybe this will make the Zols appear. Hopefully. Zols, please. Yeah. And now I can take their money. Give it. Give me your money. Yes. Getting close. Getting close! $3! $3, please. Need $3. Floop. There we go. This is exciting content. Blah, blah, blah. Everyone likes when I'm grinding. Grinding. Yes, money. Awesome. Okay. Now we have enough money that we won't be killed by an old man in cold blood. Or I guess, stabbed, injured, physically debilitated because it takes away a permanent health piece. We're like permanently marred by this old man because we didn't give him enough money. It's pretty rough. Hyrule's a rough place. You might think it's all fantasy and pointy ears, but in fact, there are old men who will rob you of your things or your life. They will demand your money or your life if you don't give it to them. They'll hurt you, I guess. I don't know. I felt like I was going somewhere with that, and then I didn't. If you go in the direction of the arrow... What will happen, old man? Well, you know, this guy will steal your money. Leave your life or money. Yeah, there's some money. You jerk. You joik. Look, we're in a new area. Yay! Secret. Oh, come... Oh, well, now I gotta go back. Oh, I hope we're not fighting Goma again. Because if we are, we're completely out of luck. Hi there. Alright. So glad I have A keys. It's Digdogger again. Okay. Yada-da, yada-da. Oh, this is chaos. This fight is chaos. Oh my gosh. Just go. Just kill. Kill and die. Whatever. Run. Get the heart piece. Go. Are we done? There was so much I missed out on, though. I'm going to have to come back. Boo. Whatever. Triforce! Yes! Alright, so we finally finished another dungeon. That's level 4. And we are at 32 deaths. 32 deaths. Level 4. Oh boy. Well, the good news is I now have the ability to get the magical sword. Bad news is I don't know where it is. So that's unfortunate. I guess we should go back in there and try and figure out what was in the upper right. How would I get there? How did I not find it? Couldn't think of it. That's the bigger question. I feel like I was up in that area for so long that I should surely have checked it out by then. Just ignore the enemies. Whatever. I don't care. I don't want to fight them right now. Just run past them. Aquamenthol here. Just keep going. I would love to have that magical sword, though. That'd be nice. Be able to get some revenge on them Wizzrobes. Oh, no! Alright, so from here... Yeah. So I can do this. I mean, I'm very familiar with this area. Maybe I just didn't use bombs in the wall over here? I feel like I tried this already, but maybe not. Yeah. Oh. Link's just swinging at whoever's near him. Ow. Sorry I went silent. I was, believe it or not, I was focusing. Oh, that's nice. It's like, despite how unsuccessfully I was accomplishing my goals, I was actually focusing. No. Can I attack you, can I? No. Well, not sure. But the fastest way out of this dark pit may be just get myself killed, so... Oh. I wonder if it could possibly be in the Triforce room. I've never seen that happen, but I've also never played the second quest before. You know? Let's just see. That would be a interesting thing if you could actually bomb out of the Triforce room of all things. Oh gosh. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Oh. just like, alright, just gonna hang out here. Out. Alright, hello, Mr. Arrow. If you go in the direction of the arrow... That's the end of the statement. If you go in the direction of the arrow. These dread fires. Always burning. Never tiring. Alright, so what happens if I... Can I, like... be... No? Maybe, like, No? No? Let's see. Just run right on through Dig Dogger's room. Can I, go up here? I can! That's a cool thing. That's really neat. I never would... Like, I'm surprised that that is the case. I was gonna say I never would have thought of that, but I did just think of that, so apparently I would have. But it still surprises me that they have like a secret beyond the Triforce room. Guarded by Dodongos. Fudge. Alright. I need to try and do the thing where it's just the smoke. Crap. No. So if you can kill them with the smoke, you get bombs. Okay, there we go. So no. Hey, come on over here. Oh wait, I can just feed him. Well, now I gotta get it right. It makes me wonder if the designers of this game intended for you to more often feed them the bombs, or do the other thing, the what is this? Oh, that's very helpful. Well, this is not helpful. Oh, never mind. Are you invincible? I never knew that. You're invincible when this happens. Huh. Okay. Can I push something? I can. Alright, what do we have down here? The raft. Everyone's favorite. The raft. Yeah! Got that raft! Now I need to die so it's easier to leave the dungeon. I don't want to have to go right through the dungeon, yeah. Somebody kill me, somebody kill me. Got my raft, now I can leave. Oh, that's one more death. Awesome. We got the raft, y'all. Got that raft. Got that big old raft right there. Right there. And the good news is, that also means... Oh, I'm kind of going over here. Normally I only do 2 hours. The good news is now I can go and... check the 2 spots that you use the raft for. So I'll probably stop after that. Because we got a Triforce. We got a Triforce tonight. That's always good. Still no bow, though. Oh, right. Ha! Perfect. It's actually the one I wanted to go. Ow. Wow. Thanks, Tornado. Tornado's like, here you go, bud. Just drops me right in front of a speeding rock. Now I'm going to stop time for no reason. Oh, yeah. The ultimate power trip. I'm going to stop time for no reason. Oh, and bombs. And bombs. Great! Nope. Da-ba-da-boo. Dooby-da-ba-ba-doo. Jibby-da-ba-ba-doo. No. Doo-ba-doo. Wah-ba-doo-ba-doo. Doo-doo. Ow. Run straight into that moblin. Well, so we've learned something from this experience, is that I was not pushing enough rocks. I clearly should have been trying to shove more rocks, and I was not doing so frequently enough. So that's good to know. That is a good thing to know. It might be useful down the line. I don't know, because we found every other dungeon now. Pretty much. We haven't found 5, but I'm guessing it's probably one of these 2 spots, so... You know. Here we go! Whee! What have you for us? What have you for us? Take any one you want. Thank you, old man. I'll take this one. Thanks very much. Not what I was hoping for, though. I actually thought that was going to be the that was going to be where the magical sword was. Because if that had been the magical sword, and then the other one was the, what do you call it? The, Castle 5. Wow, I really blanked there. That would have been perfect. Unfortunately, that's not the case. For now, one of these two vital elements is still unknown to us. It's just facing the wrong way. Nothing else to it than that. I was just looking the wrong way. He's just like, he's got a shield, right? Why is he not gonna block our shots? Okay, whatever. That's a pretty good shield. He could use that, you know, to protect himself, but I guess it's just for show. These thoughts and more were going through that moblin's head. Did you just walk on this? That was weird. Did you guys see that? The Octorok kind of walked in the water a little bit. It was very strange. It also feels very strange to me to see the enemy bait item in my inventory. I almost never have it. The only reason I have it this time is because I had too much money. I was just sitting around with a lot of cash, and I was like, I'll just buy some meat. Whatever. I got money. I'll buy some meat. Yeah. No. Alright, where's this lead? Something good. Level 5. Okay. So we know where this is. Alright. I'm in a cave. I'm gonna look up two things. I'm gonna look up where the magical sword is, and I'm gonna look up where the letter guy is. Because frankly, I need both of those. It's getting frustrating that I still have not found either one. Alright. Letter. The letter is another rock mover. Wow. Once again, I didn't know I needed to push so many rocks. It's even in an area that you wouldn't go to for any other reason. It's like it's in the upper left-hand corner of Death Mountain, that place where there are like the two sets of triangular rocks facing each other. Yep. Magical sword is... Magical sword's also a rock. Dang it! Alright, well, we're gonna go get both of them. Both of them are rocks! So, that's really what it comes down to. I just didn't know I needed to push so many dang rocks. Guess now I know. Too late. Too late to have already failed myself. Submitted to the great travesty that is looking things up. Fills me with shame. Fills me with regret. Regrets. I've had a few. I don't want to go this way. I can go around the other way. Oh well. If you don't know, you don't know. I just didn't find it. I didn't know I needed to push so many rocks. Just didn't really know that was a thing. Again, the first quest, I think pretty much the only thing you use the power bracelet for is finding the underground passages. I don't think you push any other rocks. Although, truth be told, I think the idea of placing the Guardian of the magical sword in Death Mountain, that makes sense. But placing the guy that you have to talk... Excuse me. Placing the guy you have to talk to just to get basic medicine in Death Mountain, that's a lot meaner. That's not very nice. I don't like that. I disapprove. But whatever. That is why it's the second quest. The Master Quest. You have to know. You have to know what you're looking for and where you're going to find it. Alright, so first of all, since we're right here, let's get the, I think this is the letter. So walk over here, past the boulders. Or excuse me, those are called rocks. I looked it up on Zelda Wiki. Those are rocks. There it is. Master using it. You can have this. Oh yeah. Got that magic sword! Yeah! Yeah. I feel so much more powerful. Actually, I feel pretty proud of myself that I managed to beat Castle 8 with just the white sword. Although I really like the way the white sword looks. Like, I have to assume the white sword was what the Master Sword was eventually based upon. I don't know, it's... I think ever since I played Dragon Quest VIII, in Dragon Quest VIII there's an item, or a set of items called the, they don't have a collective name, and each one is slightly different in its name, but it's sort of like the king metal equipment. So like the metal king sword, oh, this is not the right place. Hang on, this is not where I need to be. I guess I need to go more west from here. Yeah, like the metal king sword, the liquid metal boomerang, or the metal wing boomerang, stuff like that. And one of them was called the Metal King Spear, and I think it's called that because they're referencing Metal King slimes. But me, not really having that much experience with Dragon Quest at the time, I didn't know that, and I just kind of came up with my own legend of who the Metal King was. Like, he was an ancient king who was known for his, you know, intense, like, metal armor and his indomitable will or something, and I just made it like my own little legend based off of what was probably just not a great name. And so, like, the white sword was kind of the same thing. I was like, oh, it's like a blessed sword that was like passed down from master to master for many years, and it's owned by this guy who lives on top of a waterfall, and he's guarded by a great and terrible, you know, it made up all kinds of stuff about it. Just made up a story. And yeah, none of that's true. It's probably just a steel sword, honestly, but I like my story. Here. Alright, so somewhere in here is the letter guy. I'll take that. There it is. Show this to the old woman. Yes, sir. I would love to have some medicine. I'd love to have some medicine. It'd be great. I'd also love to have beaten 2 dungeons and not just 1, honestly. A little disappointed that we're going to have to be ending on kind of, you know, not as much as I wanted to finish, I suppose. I guess I could go about a little bit longer. Play a little bit longer, I suppose. Could do that. Could do that. Yeah, let's just get into World 5 or Level 5 and just see what we find. We'll go a little bit over. I don't have anywhere to go. I'm not doing anything. My life is boring. I'll just keep playing video games. Why not? Let's do a long one. Why not? My very exciting Friday night playing Legend of Zelda to nobody. Whatever. Take it. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Jabba-daboo. Jabba-daboo. Jubadoo. Jubadoo. Now I need to find an old woman. I need to find an old woman. Is there an old woman here? Nope. That's a man, I can tell from the beard. And or the shell. Also kind of looks like a turtle in a suit. The stepladder is a weird item, isn't it? Like, it's just, it's a strange thing. A stepladder. Let's see, is this one of the ones? Yada-da, yada-da. There we go. Hi there. You want to read this letter? Look, my resume. Thank you. I don't have enough money, so I'm just gonna buy the blue potion. I never buy the blue potion. Look how cool it is. It's blue. Actually, that reminds me of another visual, or not another visual novel, another light novel that I read not too long ago, called Overlord. It's a story about a it's another isekai. The main character is like a what would you call him? He's the leader of a guild. His favorite MMO is being shut down, and so he had logged on for one last time, and sure enough, when the servers are supposed to shut down, he winds up getting stuck in the game. Blah blah blah. And one of the things they point out is that like early on, like he's because he was a guild leader and he has like a guild, he has access to like all of the treasures in the guild too. So he goes out to try and like learn more about the world, and while he's out, he winds up, one way or the other, he winds up paying someone back for a favor with a red potion, not knowing that people here could only make blue potions and red potions are unheard of. I now find myself wondering if perhaps that is a reference to the red and blue potions from this game. I don't know, but it would be funny. Boo. Oh, LikeLikes. I neither like nor like these. Not even if they're pancakes. I have the Master Sword, or the Magical Sword. That was one thing I also liked that they did in Hyrule Warriors, is they brought back the idea of the wooden sword, well, they did bring back the wooden sword, but not in the same way, but they have, like, the white sword and then the magical sword, and it looks different, and then they also still have the Master Sword. I don't know. It's cool. It's a nice little reference to their own series. Which is what you expect from a game like that. Wizzrobes? Wait. I'm trapped in time. But I can't hit the bubbles. That's a problem. Alright, well. Can I have my sword back, please? Oh. Is just every yellow dungeon where the Wizzrobes hang out? Is that how it works? Wizzrobes hang out in yellow dungeons? Stop. Stop, no. I need blue bubble. Okay, there we go. I will admit it's very gratifying to whack these guys in the head with the magical sword. It feels really good. Really good. Really good. Really good! Look, bats. Kill. Kill. Whoa! I will admit I was not expecting Wizzrobes. I thought Wizzrobes only pretty much showed up in Castle 6. So, yeah. Kill? Kill? Is this the Z dungeon? Oh, come on, Goma. I don't have the bow. I can't do anything to you. Oh, there it is. Look, it's the bow. Good news. It's the bow. I can now beat several dungeons. Yay, bow! Ah! Just run straight at that bubble. Alright, you. Prepare to meet arrows. They're very pointy and uncomfortable. I make them out of rupees. I take money and form weaponry out of it. It makes sense. Boy, this is so much easier without fireballs coming from the corners, too. Thank you for the key. I mentioned it already. Is this the Z dungeon? I can't remember. I also can't remember if the I can't remember what I was about to say. Okay, well there you go, that too. Ah! Oh, red bubble, red bubble, blue bubble. Whoa. So glad I have the bow. You know, it was painful to do, and I did have to look it up, but I found pretty much all the things I was looking for this episode. You know, we got the raft, we got the bow, made progress. It was great. Wait, hang on. Yep, like I thought. Oh, now the door's closed. Well, there we go. Okay, well that's gonna be it for tonight, I think. That'll be all for tonight. Oh, yeah, we made progress. Yay, 34 deaths. Yay. I've never done it before. It's all new to me, so whatever. Alright, well, that will be it for tonight. I should let everyone know that I will be doing a special stream on Sunday. Not sure when. Might be the middle of the day, might be the evening. But I'm planning to do a stream of a special game that day, so I hope you'll come back and join me for that. Once again, I am the MoeChicken. This has been the Legend of Zelda Master Quest. Thanks for stopping by.